Vibe City. We need a new theme song.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we really do.
I mean, I like it, but I feel like
we
could do better.
We could most definitely do better.
Do like the Frank Ocean flippin' nights.
Yeah, just like fucking mayhem before we come on.
Oh yeah,
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that idea.
Good time.
Good fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
So the audience is getting a very fucking special treat today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, very special treat. So
is it me?
We
Am I the treat?
We got a guest on the podcast.
Yeah, we got another guest on, but not just any guest. She will soon be a proprietor of the space.
Gang, gang.
As
a future roommate.
A future roommate. So then it's not just going to be me and Jack, but it's going to be me, Jack, and...
Widow.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Doesn't even know my name.
Well, I wanted you to say your... Oh, who are you again? I'm not aware. But yeah. We, yeah, you were on our conspiracy podcast on the phone.
On accident.
Completely on accident.
That was a good podcast, though.
That was a fucking great podcast.
And I actually called you to talk about conspiracy shit, so it just lined up.
Yeah, it really did. Like, Jack and I were just talking about, like, the election and shit, and then...
talking about, like, Kennedy, and then, like, coming with, like, all this, like, Barron Trump's, like, secretly supposed to be the last U.S. president. All that shit.
Bro. But now here we are, Joe Biden's president, and, you know...
Gang, gang.
Yes, gang, gang.
Gang, gang, indeed.
Even though I was mad at Joe last episode, but you know what? It's okay. Fine. I'm over it now.
Yeah. It's all right, Joe. Just keep doing you.
Just keep, I guess, just work and just don't die.
Yeah.
It's literally the only criteria, or that's the only, like, standard I have for you right now is just don't die and, like, don't burn the world down, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all we can hope for.
That's really all we can hope for at this point.
That's what I keep saying about him. I'm like, he can really only go up from here. So,
it's very true.
Yeah.
This is true.
It's not a lot of room past rock bottom.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. See, that's the beautiful thing about rock bottom is that once you can't go no lower.
Yeah.
You can only go up.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, also... Welcome to the quarantine cast, bro.
Yeah, we're infected.
Yeah,
we're infected. Thanks, Jim.
We are infected. Yeah, you Maverick.
We got the COVID in this house.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we supposed to go home today.
Yep, and then now we have Widow here for another at least 2 weeks.
Gang, gang.
Holy shit.
Moving in early.
Yeah, I guess. Like, fuck.
Rent free.
Yeah, rent free. Bro,
rent-free crash pad. Love to see it.
You really do love to see it.
Hopefully my mom doesn't make me pay rent this month.
Shit. That would most definitely be ass. Like, not gonna lie, that'd be a whole lot of ass.
You're paying rent, you're not even fucking there. Sweet shit.
Literally every Temple student last spring.
Oh yeah, like.
Yeah, no one was here, but
we're all paying rent anyway.
But we were all paying rent anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to pay rent at Cardin for like 2 months straight because because I
just forgets to pay rent.
Yeah, I forgot to pay my rent, and then I get a call from the office, and they're like, "Hey, where's your rent at?" And I'm like, "Oh fuck." Yeah. I'm like, "Oh shit."
Like, oh yo, that's my bad, yo.
Yeah, that was literally what I was doing. I was just like, "Yo, bro, that's on me."
Yeah, that might be.
Yeah, that
shit happens.
Yeah, shit really do happen sometimes.
Yeah, I had like a rental textbook that I got from Amazon that I just never gave back. I don't even know
Fire.
what it is. I don't even know what textbook it was. I never sent it back. So.
You just never sent it back?
No.
Did they charge you?
I don't know. Fuck if I know. I don't think they did. I haven't really like checked though. I should probably do that.
How long ago was that?
Oh, like a year ago, I want to say.
A year ago?
They're waiting until they need that money.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, they're going to come knocking.
So it's been 2 years, so you're going to owe us that plus interest.
I'm gonna just give the textbook back. I'm like, I'm not fucking giving y'all extra money. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, until you get pursued by a creditor.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, then your credit score goes down. If they decide to take it to collection. How much was the textbook worth?
Oh, fuck if I know. I don't remember.
It's like turned into a full interrogation.
It's like a year ago, bro.
Jack, because that's the shit. That's the reason why I now owe a former university $2,000.
Did you give a fucking textbook back?
No, it wasn't a fucking textbook. It was something else. But that's but now I owe
Different value.
Yes, but now I owe a university $2,000.
I don't know nobody $2,000.
Well, but Jack,
Get your shit together,
Jack, you are not listening
Seems
to
like you got
Jack,
the bigger issue here than me, bud.
Jack, I am just warning you.
Sounds like you're projecting a little bit over there.
Maddie, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to tell Jack something.
It's the Bully Herb podcast.
Like shit. So if you don't and they take you to collection, it's going to strike on your credit score. And then you can't get like loans and shit. Yeah, I see you laughing.
I'll pay it back when I feel like it. I don't give a fuck.
All right. You have been warned.
Yeah, come
Onwards,
at me,
brethren.
Yeah, onwards. Forward.
Forward.
Less.
Fuck, I just spilled water on my shirt.
Less. And I love how nobody out there understands that but you, me, Jim, and I think Jack gets it. Jack does not
doesn't
get
even get it.
Okay, so it's just me, Jim,
You
and
had to be there to get it.
Okay, yeah, you weren't there.
Damn.
You weren't there, so
Damn.
you're not gonna understand.
Not in
bro.
on the joke.
You're not in on the joke.
Oh my god.
I need less ignorance, bro.
Less.
I need less.
Yeah.
I need less from you.
You need less ignorance from me?
I need less ignorance from you, bro.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Damn, this is what we've come to.
Yeah.
This is our life now.
All
This is
over
only like
fucking...
day 2 of quarantine.
Yeah, and we're already kind of go like a little bit insane. Like, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, so this is what I've learned from coronavirus.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks.
It sucks. It
Sucks
really
a bag
does
of donkey
suck.
dicks.
Yeah, it does. However, you're mostly uncomfortable. Now, I'm like on about like day 3 of symptoms right now. Day 3 of having symptoms. And for me, it's like I'm very annoyed all the time.
Yeah. Like, irritable.
Yeah, like I'm just like irritable because of how much of like little shit is going on in my body. Like when I stand up, I get really fucking dizzy. And
I already have that problem.
yeah,
have
you're
low iron.
you're telling me about that.
Yeah. So like, but like y'all. So I don't have any symptoms. Are y'all
But
like?
you will.
Oh, you will.
Most people don't get symptoms. So plus I've had it before.
Fuck you, Jack. No, you haven't.
Yes, I have had it.
How long
Jack,
ago?
if
Like
you
in, like,
had it,
February.
Jack, if you had it, then I had it, and I did not have anything like this in February. Jack, it was barely even here in February.
Yeah, I swear to God, dude. I swear to God, I had it.
So unless you flew from Wuhan,
Dude, it was probably here before February. People
Oh
just
yeah,
weren't looking for it yet.
absolutely. People were getting sick in like November.
in November,
Yeah,
hold
people
on.
were getting sick
Yeah.
like way before.
Like
it was,
in
like, a big
2019 when it
Hold
started.
on. I am pulling up.
Before it got here.
I got a young Jamie this shit.
You know, quote unquote got
problem.
here.
You're young Jamieing this shit.
Yeah, I am.
Dude, I had a fucking friend who was in Italy when it hit really bad.
Who?
And when she came back, it was like a fucking meme because everybody was like, "Oh my god, she has COVID, like, or coronavirus." It was like but nobody had it yet, so it was kind of just like, oh, it's that like you know, weird disease that came out of China or something. And it was like, and then suddenly like a month later, everybody's like, oh,
I think it could
Fuck.
have been here before,
yeah,
but like it just wasn't like diagnosed yet. You know,
yeah.
because it.
Everybody probably thought it was the flu or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, you may have had it, Jack.
Dude, do you remember?
You may
have had
You
it.
don't
may
remember. A
have had
year
it.
ago, I was like laying in bed till like 3 a.m, coughing so hard I had to like push down on my chest.
Here's the thing, Jack. Of what I've been seeing, it says that it got. Because I remember exactly when you were talking about. I'm not saying that it's not. I'm not saying that you didn't have it. That's not what I'm saying at all. However, I'm just saying it is unlikely.
Okay.
It's not impossible,
I'm
but it's
gonna
unlikely.
say it's unconfirmed.
All right, that's fine. We'll allow it to be unconfirmed.
I believe.
I don't
that
feel.
had
I
COVID in
really don't
February.
feel like dying on this hill.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, but here's the thing. Even if I didn't, like, we've definitely had it before. You know what I mean?
Bro, I have not had anything like this in
Yeah,
the
me
past
neither.
year.
I don't know.
I haven't.
I don't know.
I mean,
feel
like, maybe back in, like, November, you know, that was the last time I got sick before all of this hit.
Yeah, this shit's different. Like, this shit hit different.
Okay.
Like,
And there are also, like, all these, like, newer, like, strains of it. that are
stop
going
fucking
around.
saying that. No, there's not.
You think we
What?
got, like, COVID-21?
You didn't know about this?
No, Jack, please do not fucking tell me that there's other strains out
There's
there.
like hella other strains. It's been all over the news. Like coming in from like England and shit. Like
I've been working on
Shit's
records.
mutating.
I've been working on records.
yeah, the shit's
Yeah.
mutating, bro. Like
And everybody's getting, like, ass fucked with it right now.
yeah, but like I think like the
This-
vaccine's still like is
100
effective
million shots in 100 million days.
100 million days.
Wait. 100 million shots in 100 days.
Dude, we gonna be
100
on
million
like
days. Damn, we gonna be here for a minute.
100 million days. We gonna be on like the 80th president by then.
Wait,
Bro.
hold on. Let me do the math here.
Yeah, bro, shit.
What's
Maybe I'll get the
100
vaccine before I die.
Oh, maybe.
We actually might be dead by then, to be
We
completely
definitely will be.
honest.
That's
with
gotta
you.
be like 100 years or something.
Hold on, 100 million. That's 10 million. 100 million divided by 365.
But you gotta account for that
Oh.
extra day every 4 years.
Oh.
That extra day every 4 years is gonna add up.
273,972.603 years.
Add a couple years for that.
And then
leap
add a
year.
couple of years for leap year. We're going to say about 200, like probably a little under 280,000 years.
Huh?
So, yeah.
Well, alright.
That's
We'll definitely be dead.
yeah.
We
well,
went to the year 3000.
Yeah, we went to the year 300,000 like shit.
damn. What do you think life will be like in the year 300,000?
Oh fuck, bro. I don't think it's going
I
to
hope
exist.
they don't live underwater.
Yeah, that would kind of suck. I don't want to live.
And I
with
really
that.
hope that my great 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 granddaughter is doing fine.
I hope she's doing good
too.
too, bro.
Dude,
Doing fine.
yeah, like hit him with it. Hit him with it.
I'm surprised I could still do that.
I wish I could. I wish I could. I would try, but you know what? I don't think that the people at home want to fucking hear that, because I know I don't want to hear myself doing that.
You don't want to try and sing fucking year 3000.
Not right now.
You don't want to do it.
Are you listening to the way I sound right now?
Oh, I am.
yeah,
that's-
it's not fun.
Oh, yeah, doesn't sound. So like, what kind of like symptoms are y'all having? Like,
Coughing. I've been having trouble breathing.
Chills on
Yeah.
and off. The trouble breathing comes like in waves.
Yeah,
It would
same.
probably help if I like quit smoking through this period. But, you know, that's
nah.
how else am
Yeah,
I
where's my
gonna get
vape at?
through this?
Speaking of that, where the fuck's my vape? Can I have that back? Thank you. Yeah,
So
this is
sad for us.
Like most of it.
yeah, we're not really helping this, but you know what?
At
Fuck
least
it.
we look cool while we do it.
At least we look cool as we're like dying.
To at least half of the internet.
Yeah.
The other half thinks we're fucking vinyl crackle.
Shit. Yeah.
Ooh, I just like laughed too hard.
Yeah. So like every time I laugh, then I start violently coughing,
I
and
do
I'm
that already.
and I've just
No,
and I
have you ever
just
gotten,
started
like,
getting it under control.
Do you ever get like heartburn when you laugh?
No.
Like too hard? I've never had that before, but that's just like that's what it felt like. It felt like heartburn
Felt like
for like
heartburn.
a split second.
Dude, this sucks. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is like not the wave.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like the wave.
No.
Kind of
Don't
just
worry,
hope.
you'll know.
Oh, I'm sure
You'll
I
know.
will. I mean, I'm now sitting in close proximity to you guys. So
Oh yeah, you're gonna
Welcome to the club.
welcome to the fucking club, pal.
You want to go with us to get tested tomorrow to confirm what we already know?
Yeah,
I
because
mean, here's the thing. I'll let y'all get tested. I'm a fucking and if y'all are positive, which I think that y'all are,
See, that's what I was saying. I was like, do I even have to get like tested? I could just like stay here in quarantine until like I don't have it, you know, because
yeah.
I most definitely have it.
Oh yeah, we
I don't
most
need a professional to tell me.
Is it like getting worse or better? Like, what would you say?
The first day kind of sucked. The second day also sucked. The third day sucks a little less,
I was
but
convinced
like
I
not
was,
getting
like,
better.
getting strep again because I was getting over that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. It's the vid.
No, it's the fucking guys. Like this kind of like for all y'all out there, like stay fucking safe because this shit sucks.
Yeah, stay the fuck inside.
Yeah, like.
We played it so safe too. I'm so pissed. Like.
Yeah, like we played it so safe until like the last like. What? I said like week. Up until the last week.
I don't know. I mean, I was playing like completely safe, I thought, but
well, we had no idea. We had no.
Some motherfucker.
Yeah, we had no idea that was gonna happen. So like, shit happens.
Shit do happen sometimes.
Shit really do happen sometimes.
This is why we don't be kissing the homies goodnight.
Not goddamn. Not in these trying times.
As much as we love the homies, we can't be kissing them night.
Not until those 100 million shots are out.
Not until we get those 100 million shots in 100 days. Not 100 million days, but 100 days.
How many days are we on?
Oh God, we're at like 30 something. No, fuck. No, we're like at like what, 20, under 20.
I think so. Well, so when did he get in? The 20th. So it's been.
Oh, less than that.
21st.
It's been 2 weeks, I think exactly.
Yeah, about 2 weeks. Yeah.
Damn. Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
God damn, Joe fucking Biden. Wow.
Yeah. Did you like? Did you know like from the jump that Joe Biden was gonna be president?
Yes.
Yeah.
I knew.
Yeah,
I knew at the South Carolina primary last year that Joe Biden was going to be president.
Yeah.
I worried for a bit. I'm not going to lie. I really did worry for a bit.
When he had like Despacito as like a transition into his speech, I was a little worried for a second there.
Yeah,
I was
thought
like,
we were getting another Hillary Clinton. Bro.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids. Like, dude, I think his PR team knew. They're like, okay, we just gotta, present Joe for like what he is. Like, no appropriation. Like, can we just like, he's a fucking Irish Catholic man from Pennsylvania. So let's just, Grandpa Joe. Like, let's go. Yeah. Let's give everybody Grandpa Joe.
Yeah.
But like, I knew that after that primary that like Joe was most definitely gonna at least be the nominee. But then also I was like,
maybe Bernie.
Yeah,
Grandpa,
think.
Can I please have some more insulin?
Yeah, Grandpa, Papa, can I please have more insulin in my basket?
And Trump's all like, nah. Joe Biden's like, I'll think about it.
I'll think about it. We'll see.
It's a step up.
3 a month.
And then fucking Bernie's like, Lil Poopa, of course. How many you want?
How many do you want?
How many do you want? I can't do a good like Brooklyn accent right now. My yo Poopa. Like Bernie's just gonna give it to me in crates.
You're just gonna drop off like a fucking truckload of insulin in front of Vibe City, dude.
Hopefully it doesn't get stolen this time.
He's like, this came out of Sam Walton family's pockets, and I'm gonna be like, thanks, that's sick.
Jeff Bezos paid for this insulin for you,
bro.
That could be one good thing Jeff Bezos has done.
Yeah. I'd love to get like a little certificate on each bit of like medicine that I buy to tell me what billionaire paid for this.
I feel like I'd be a little sad if it was Elon. I'd be like, oh, he could.
Fuck.
I'd be like, kill me, bro. He can use this money.
Just keep hey, as I said earlier, give Elon more money.
Sugar daddy Elon.
Yeah, like straight up. Like, I don't.
Like, all these other billionaires can go fuck themselves. I want to give Elon Musk all of the money in the world. Like, he knows what to do with it. Let's let him handle this.
Elon's gonna get us to Mars, bro.
Yeah, dude. Daddy Elon.
Daddy Elon gonna get us to Mars.
Oh my god.
We will
Papa Musk.
Papa Musk. We all need to be like on the Papa Musk train. If you're not on the Papa Musk train, like
And you can get off the Vibe City train. Bro.
Yeah, you can get off the Vibe City train. We don't want you. We'll
Good night, Vibe City.
Good night,
Good night, Vibe City.
Good night, Vibe City. You better get on the fucking Papa Musk train ASAP.
That's
Fucking,
facts.
like, y'all out here, like, not wanting to give Elon Musk more money so that we can, like, fix shit. Yo, his fucking solution for LA traffic was, remember when he
build a fucking tunnel under the city, Elon Musk.
But honestly, like the way he was talking about it, I would be like, yo, that seems like, you know what, that might work.
Yeah.
Like
Kinda
redirect traffic. Like you can redirect like half the traffic.
Yeah. It would make a ton of sense.
Yeah, but like everybody else is just like, oh no, we can't do that. I'm sorry.
Didn't he like get the permits though?
I don't fucking know. I haven't checked.
I heard something.
I don't know why construction hasn't. I don't know if construction's started yet or if it.
Do you think? Did you hear about the like the Neuralink update that came out this week?
I would love to hear about it.
Some fucking like they put it on like a prototype on a monkey, and like this monkey was sitting like playing video games in its mind or something.
What?
I didn't like read the
No
whole thing.
way.
But I just like it was fucking. It was
Evolution,
wild.
bro.
Yeah.
That monkey will be a person in like 60 years, probably.
Yeah, it'll just be like a
All right,
full dude.
let's get some, bro. We're getting it. Let's get implants, bro. Let's go.
Here's
Let's
my
go.
one. Here's
You
my
want to
one
get the
concern.
brain chip?
I want to get the brain chip. Let's do
I'm
it.
terrified of that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say because it's like
Somebody could hack it, one.
Yeah.
2, it could fry. 3, like what happens if it like short circuits? You know, like your brain just
That's the
explodes.
fun
What
of
happens?
it. That's the fun of it.
Like it's not tested.
what if you get like super high?
It's a
when
good
it, like,
idea,
short
but it's
circuits?
not tested, so I'm scared. You know, like
Okay, well, once I see several peer-reviewed studies that says that the risks do not outweigh the benefits, then I'll, of course, get one. But like, fuck, bro, I want to have like, I want to be able to like interface with shit.
bro, we already have chips in our hands.
Yeah,
Phones.
yeah, but those are our phones. I want to be able to like interface with my mind.
I just wanted to like.
Meditate.
I just want it to be like I want it to be removable, right? Like there's like one part of the implant that's like in your brain and like maybe like some kind of like thing that like attaches on the outside, so
Well,
I can like
yeah.
take it off.
Yeah, you would be able to take it
like
off.
a cochlear implant or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be able to take it off because it has to communicate with the chip. Because the processing power is not in the. If you would like to take it off, then I don't see why you wouldn't have any ability to just like take it off. Now the chip in your head, that's a little different. Because then you have to
It's
get.
a little scary. Why can't we like put it in our shoulder? You know, why does it have to be in our brain?
Well, because you can't, because you have to build the synapses. Your synapses have to connect with the.
Or even like in your
With the
neck.
chip.
You know.
I wonder what it'll feel like. Like what the physical like ramifications of having like a fucking computer chip in your brain that like you can like store thoughts.
Well,
and
you
shit.
can't.
Imagine
you won't be
just
able to
hearing
feel it.
like fucking like buzzing at night, like
Yeah.
it's like a laptop.
Your brain doesn't have pain receptors. I'm pretty sure your brain doesn't have pain receptors, but like when you get a headache, what it is that it's the nerves along the blood vessels on the lining of your skull.
Wait, you said that brains don't have pain receptors? I don't know if that's true.
Your brain, like if I were to touch your brain, you wouldn't be able to feel it. Your brain doesn't have. So when you get headaches, that's not your brain being like, ouch. Those are the blood vessels that are in
it's
your
your
brain.
temples.
Yeah, it's the blood vessels in your brain swelling, and your blood vessels have pain receptors. So that's like so that's like the pain you feel. But like if you were to open someone's skull, that's why you can be awake during open brain surgery.
Wild.
Yeah, because you can't feel your brain is unable to feel. Yeah.
I mean, like, can they just like poke your brain and like it makes and you're just like.
I guess so. Yeah.
What if you're getting brain surgery and somebody just walks in and is like, "I like your cut, G."
I like you cut, G.
Smacks your brain. You're instantly just like, ugh.
You'd be dead. That'd be instant death. What kind of death was that? Instant. But he just died.
What a way to go.
Yeah, what a way to go. Somebody just, I like you cut G, slaps your brain. Bro, no. While I'm getting the implant, too. It's gonna be one of my homies, too.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be me.
It'll be...
We'll tag team him.
I'm just getting the implant and be like, dumb motherfucker, I like you cut G, bam. Knocks Lauren dead at 30.
And I'll be like, alright, I'm gonna need that hard drive of his.
In Mr. Loren's will, it states that if that bitch comes for the hard drive or any of her records, if it's like subsection B, if that bitch,
the moment I die, I instantly copyright all of her music. Joke's on you, bitch, I already did it.
So she comes in and slaps my brain while I'm getting the implant.
To steal the Loren legacy.
Yeah, just like, I'll just fucking...
Oh my god.
I'll just like burn the hard drive and burn the computer.
Fuck you.
And then at the end of it, it goes, ha, ha, ha. It's not funny, Knox. Then why am I laughing?
You know, like, Facebook has a thing where you can, like, set what you want to do with your account when you die?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. It's wild.
Sell all of my information to my mother.
Sell all my information to Elon.
All of it.
All of it.
I want that man to study
Just
me.
don't let him see my browser history. I want him to respect me.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's some facts.
Isn't it kind of crazy how, like, if you just, like if you're just, like, a high-level motherfucker at Google, you can just, like, look at someone's browsing history?
Yup, it's frightening. Now, I'm gonna go pee real quick. Y'all talk.
Okay. So you're big into conspiracies.
Yes.
So what do you think about what would you do about the whole Google Facebook thing?
Oh, man. Well, I wish it was just, like, easy enough to just, like, delete Facebook or stop using Google, but it's like, one, Google is default, and Facebook is addictive, so
Yeah, it's like, and like, why, like that's like what sketches me out is like, they don't, like, if you want to delete your account, like, the option should just be like, okay, well, we'll delete every bit of information we've ever had on you.
There's this show that I watched on Netflix. It's called Person of Interest. It got taken off of Netflix like last September, but I remember there was like a point in it where he was like talking about like people don't want to like sell their information, so that's why they made a social media, because then they'll just give it to you, you know, and like that makes it like much easier to like find out shit about people, like even if they delete something, it's always there, you know. It's fucking crazy.
Which is weird, because like, why do people want to put like their phone numbers and like addresses on like a public forum so badly?
Yeah, like, bro, what do you gotta prove?
Yeah, it's like, and like, I definitely probably did that shit when I made my Facebook account in like 7th fucking grade.
Yeah, back when we were like, oh, this is necessary.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, they want me to fill in this information? Okay. Fucking. Yeah, now I'm like, oh shit, they like, you know, Facebook and Google and the government just like know where I am and what I'm doing and like what I'm like, who I'm texting all the time.
Yeah, it's scary, but
Yeah.
it's also like, if they wanted to come for me, they would be here by now.
Yeah.
I'm sure they got me on a list somewhere, like, okay, this girl jokes about a lot of really alarming things. Keep an eye on her.
Yeah, I gotta me and her were talking about like we want to go into fucking politics and make a fuck you get a warrant law, and that's the name of the bill and everything. Like we're like, you know, you can't fucking do any of that shit. Like it'll be like the opposite of the Patriot Act. Like
Hell yeah.
Yeah, all you can do like if you want to look at my shit, fuck you, get a warrant. If you want to like pull me over, my car smells like weed, fuck you, get a warrant. Like whole deal. That like just happened in Pennsylvania apparently.
Yeah,
Like,
man, fuck probable cause, because they'll turn anything into probable cause.
yeah, and then the, you know, the mysterious little baggie of weed or fucking whatever shows up in your back seat, and it's just like, how'd that get there?
Oh my god, back when Derek told you about how I almost got a misdemeanor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, their probable cause was my sister's friend. Like, she was like fixing her pants, and he like knocked on her window, and he was like, what do you keep reaching for? And she was nervous as hell. She said, I don't know. Obviously, that's not what you fucking say, but...
Smell is not probable cause.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
So just don't have your weed out.
This man was listening from the bathroom, and he was like, "Oh, I want to add to that. I want to add to that so bad."
Yeah,
Flush.
straight up, yeah.
Facts. Yeah, dude, it's weird. Like it's, and you know, how many times have like you seen on like live PD or something? They're like, "Oh, your car smells like weed. I'm gonna search it." And like nobody ever says no.
Yeah, in Pennsylvania, you can't do that anymore.
Yeah, I should be like, no.
Fuck
I
you.
realized that I could have
Get
told
a
him
warrant.
that he couldn't search my bag,
Yeah.
but instead I said, "Hey, that's my bag."
Hey, that's my bag.
But I kind of like low-key knew that they were in there, and I was like, all right, I gotta play this as dumb as fucking possible. And I did good. Theater did me good.
Yeah.
Like, to this day, I still have everybody convinced that I didn't know they were in there, but I knew.
Yeah.
I knew.
Fire.
Oh my god.
Mom,
Yeah,
if you're hearing
like-
this, I'm so sorry.
But bro, like,
Same.
If you heard this, no, the fuck you didn't.
Mom, Dad, you know I don't give a fuck what y'all think of me, so it's cool. But the but yeah, like, let's make sure that all cops need warrants to search our shit.
Yeah, I feel like that'll low key fix a lot of problems too.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, especially with like the whole like the race thing right now, like
It would take a lot to pass a law like that, though, just because, like, if it isn't a law already, but I'm pretty sure it could be a law already, it just gets abused. Like,
yeah,
cops break laws all the time, you know, because in their eyes, they are the law.
yeah, it would have to, because it would have to be like, I think it would have to be like a judge ruling, right? Like, oh, you can't.
Yeah, that's how it was in Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just like,
Pennsylvania Supreme Court ruled that she can't do it.
love that Pennsylvania.
Oh my
Fuck
God.
you.
Then.
My public
Get a
defender
warrant.
got me out of that shit.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to
to
know. I want to know who your public defender was, because fuck.
I'm gonna hit that dude.
I was like, for free? Thank you.
Yeah, it literally got you out of like a pretty large.
It should have been a felony.
You
But
shoulda-
they
yeah.
brought the weight down because, like, they were weighing it with the packaging and, like, the weight of
Yeah.
the edibles. I was like, yo, that's not fair. Like, that's not how much is actually there. If that was the case, then, like, I would not have it on me, bro. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
but I would like to find my mugshot. I'm pretty sure it's, like, archived online.
Oh, I can find that shit right now.
Please.
Bet.
Please.
I want to see her mugshot
Can we-
so bad.
Can we make it, like, an all good design?
Yes, yes. You know what? Fuck it. I'll fuck around and get arrested just so that I can. I'll take a like. And just so that we can have like all good mugshot.
You know, I've
fucking-
always wanted, like, a picture of me, like, actually getting arrested. You know, like, and I remember one night I was, like, drunk as shit walking down Caroline Street in Saratoga with my old friend. This was, like, before the pandemic hit. But we used to, like, fill up some Peace tea cans with alcohol and just,
That's
like, walk
amazing.
the strip. Because, like, fuck a bar, 1, and 2, I'm not 21.
How do you spell like your legal name? Okay.
You can just bleep this.
Oh my god! I'm so going to.
There's no exact matches. Fuck, let me try this one.
I forgot what I was saying. But it's fine.
I found like hella people's mugshots on this, like people I know.
Wait,
Oh,
really?
Website, yeah.
Who have you found?
I found like my one friend's uncle.
Damn.
Yeah, I found somebody that like I'm not gonna say who, just for like I'm not trying to like out them, but like, you know, like I found people like that I know.
Yeah.
There. Yeah.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. I asked these cops to, like, arrest me for a photo while I was drunk, and they were like, no. And I was like, really? Like, they would just, like, all, like, hang out at the top of the street, because that was, like, the party street.
Yeah.
And, you know, they were always just there making sure nobody was fucking around.
He was like, "Can you please arrest me for a photo?"
I individually asked, like, 6 different police officers.
And they all just said
They all
no.
said no. Yeah, and I even asked one if I could pet their horse, because they ride horses down there sometimes. I said no.
No.
I got to pet a police horse once.
Really?
Yeah, when I went to IUP. They because like we're all like out like drunk as fuck walking around.
Yeah, because all you got
down.
is fucking corn and shit.
Yeah, all there is to do is go to frat houses and get drunk. Like literally
Yeah.
something else. But I'm like, we're all just walking around drunk as fuck, and like there are these like, you know, like horse fucking cops walking around.
These horse cops.
Yeah, and they're just like chilling in the middle of this park, and we all just kind of like, there was like a bunch of people out there, and we all just kind of walked up to them and we're like, yo, can we like pet your horses? And they were like, yeah, sure. We were like, sick.
Yeah, I got to go there.
So you can pet
Saratoga police officers don't give a fuck. They're like savage as hell.
Yeah, they don't want you petting their fucking horses.
New York cops, man.
Yeah.
Cop that pulled me over too. He was like, "I'm the coolest cop that could have pulled you over." I was like, "Then let me go. Don't arrest me."
Yeah.
Here's a fun challenge. Are you really a cool cop?
No, I met my one
Plot
friend.
twist, he wasn't.
My one friend's stepdad is legit the coolest cop ever. Like,
Really?
I was talking to him one time, and he told me that, like, he once he pulled over a dude with, like, 2 pounds of weed in his trunk and let him go.
Those are the vibes we need in this.
2 pounds of
2 pounds of weed in his trunk.
That's what I need.
He's like, because so the reason I found out is because I think I was like 18 at the time, and I was like drinking in front of him at my friend's house, and you know, his mom is just like, you know, he's a cop, right? Just kind of like fucking with me, and I just look at the dude, I'm like, huh? And he's just like, dude, you could do a line of coke in front of me right now, like, I don't give a fuck. And I was just
Fire.
like, yeah.
That's
like,
how a lot
okay.
of police officers are off duty, I feel like.
Yeah, 'cause they don't give a fuck.
I'm sure some of them even like take the drugs that they confiscate and like
Yeah.
do that shit.
He told me a fucking story like from before he was a cop, where he was like, he had like a bunch of mushrooms, and they were just like sitting in his cup holder, and he got pulled over, and he convinced the cop that pulled him over that he was a culinary student and that they were just ingredients,
That's
and
incredible.
got away with it.
Wow.
I've always been so good at like getting off with cops, but this was like the one time I was like, I couldn't. I had
Yeah.
way too much on me.
Yeah,
I love the widow near arrest stories. I love them. Can we go through the greatest hits right now? Can we go through the one that when you were at school?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, that
I'm
one.
sorry, Mom.
I love this one.
All right. So back when I was like in high school, you know, when I moved to Mesa and I was trying to fit in and be a cool kid, I was like, I started smoking weed more heavily, and then I was like, I could sell this. I have friends now. And so I was a dumbass dealer though, because I like had a full ounce, right? It was blueberry muffin. I remember the strain and everything. And for some reason I thought it was a good idea to like put them into individual gram bags, right? Intend to sell right there.
Damn.
And then I didn't want to leave it at home and have my parents find it, you know, because this is a big deal. And so I brought it to school with me.
Oh my god.
And, you know, you would think I would like play it safe since I have all of this on me at school. But no, I decided that I was going to like leave campus for lunch, even though that wasn't allowed. And I walked to Bash's and I got myself a chimichanga and a peace tea. And then I went to this park. We called it the Spark because that's where we would like go to smoke all the time.
Oh god.
And after that, I like went back to school. You know, sprayed myself with my body spray and shit, and they got me. And I was literally saved by the fucking bell. Like they were getting ready to search me, talking about how I smell like weed and everything, and then the bell rings, and they're like, "All right, you go to your class, but we'll be back for you later." So I do a handoff to my buddy Tyler. Tyler, if you're listening to this, you a real one. Probably not, but you a real one. Shout out Tyler one time. They never came back for me, but I gave him a gram for holding it. I got smarter over the years, but I don't do that anymore.
Oh my god. I love that fucking story. You have another one, right?
Yeah, actually. Same year.
Brilliant.
Actually, I have two more. One was the same year, and then the other one was, I believe, like, either the end of that year or the beginning of, like, the next one. I can't remember. But, the one that happened around the same time, we were, like, smoking at the Spark before school. And my ex was with us. He wasn't in high school anymore, but he was just, like, smoking with us. We went and got coffee before school. And, this cop, like, pulls up. It's, like, an undercover. He has his badge in one hand and his ID in the other. And he's like, "Do you want to tell me why you're smoking in a children's park?" And I'm, like, shitting my pants, okay? And my ex was smart as hell. He, like, pulls out his cigarettes. And he's like, "You mean these cigarettes, officer?" And he, like, lights one so you can't smell the weed anymore. And he was all like, "Okay, well, do you guys go to this school?" And we were like, we do, but he doesn't. And he was like, okay, what grade are you guys in? And I was like, we're seniors. We were juniors, but like I had to make it like more convincing. Like, we're smoking cigarettes, you know, like this is legal.
We're adults.
We're adults.
And he was like talking about like calling our parents, and we were like, okay. And like when we showed him we didn't give a fuck, so he was like, all right, just go to school, you know. And I was like, okay, bye. And then the other time was actually like when I ran away from home because of some shit that happened with my family. I got caught like in a county over, and it was actually because I went to my friend Alyssa's house. I love you, Alyssa. I love you so much. I love your mom too, despite this. I showed up like hella late because it was like quite a hike, and I had to get a ride there like from the party that I was at, like trying to find my way somewhere to sleep for the night.
Yeah.
And she was like an hour away, so I got a ride from the guy that ended up being my ex, and he like dropped me off and drove away, and like I didn't have like a phone with service. Like I was using like an old phone under Wi-Fi and like texting people through like WhatsApp or some shit. And
damn.
Yeah. And she was like texting me, and she was saying like, cause I was like connected to her Wi-Fi now, and she was like, yo, like you can't stay here anymore. Like my mom's pissed. You showed up so late. Like it was 3 a.m. So I get it, but also like she called the cops on me because I didn't leave. I was like, I don't have a ride home. Like my ride left, and
shit.
it was quite the adventure. Like the cop that came, like he was gonna like search me and like take me into the station and everything, and but he was like, all right, you've been pretty like helpful and cooperative so far, you know. So I'm going to give you a chance to tell me or, like, give me anything that's in your bag so then I won't search you. And I was like, okay, easy. I had 3 pipes on me and, like, 7 grams. I was like, this is going to be, like, a gamble. But I gave him one of the pipes, and I was like, that's all I have on me. He didn't search me.
Nice.
But then he made Alyssa's mom take me home because it was, like, way far. Mm-hmm. And I tried to have her drop me off at, like, my ex's house. And she was like, this isn't your house. Like, I've been to your house. And I was like, fuck, she's on to me. So we go back to my house. And then my parents yelled at me. And we got McDonald's for breakfast. And then I went home and I smoked a bowl on the roof.
Fire. Fire.
What a story.
That's like an episode for like a... It sounds like a BoJack Horseman episode, bro. Like
I could like write stories.
Bro, like that's crazy.
Turn my life into a reality TV show real quick. I'm always low key telling cops to call my parents. Like, because when I was in high school and shit, like we all skated and shit. And, like in my town, all the cops are like dicks. Not all of them, but like most of them. And like we just be skating around, you know, wherever, and they. They pull up and be like, they try to like take our boards to like, oh, we're gonna like search you guys, we're gonna call your parents. We're like 13. I'm just like, fucking call them. Call them.
Call them, pussy.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I'm like, what you go be like, oh, I caught your son skateboarding at a fucking middle school. It's like, and they're gonna be like, okay, great.
My bad. Dude, I remember. Dude, I love telling this story. I might have told it before, but I'm gonna tell it again. So I'm at this. It's freshman year of college, and I'm at a frat house, and I'm talking with a friend of mine, and then another chick that I was like talking to that night, and I'm like, shit.
For that night.
Yeah, for that. Yes, for that night.
Another chick I was talking to that night.
Yeah, that night. And party gets like starting to get busted. Cops come in.
Oh, I've heard this story.
Cops come in, they're like shining lights in people's faces. I'm shit faced, and I've got a fucking cup of Miller. I got a fucking a cup of Miller Lite in my hands, and I'm like drunk.
Yeah.
Cop. I'm talking to this girl. Get tap on my left shoulder. I turn around. I see this fucking cop shining the light in my eyes. I'm like, fuck. And then he's like, what's in the cup there, man? I put the fucking
Apple
cup down.
juice.
I put the cup down. I look him straight in the eyes, stone face, and I go, "Sparkling water, sir." And then the cop laughs, shakes his head, and walks away.
Sparkling water, sir.
Oh my god.
He appreciated how hard I tried enough to be like, you know what? I'm not gonna fuck this guy's day up tonight.
Fucking legendary, dude.
See, I've been to like a couple of parties, but the only like high school party that I ever went to, it was this girl's like 16th birthday party. I didn't even know her. Like I was just going with a friend who knew her through like a couple mutual friends. Like none of us actually like personally knew her. We were just like, let's go party, you know? And I guess like her address got posted like all over like Twitter and Snapchat and shit. So all of these like college dudes are there, and
Yikes, I already know where this is going.
there was like this sliding glass door, and I thought it would go into like a backyard, but it kind of went into like, you know how like some people have like those little rooms right outside of their back door that lead out to the back door?
Yeah.
So it was like one of those, and they turned it into like a smoking room. And by the end of the night, like everybody had gone so hard that like the sliding glass doors were off, like completely unhinged off the door. And the shit got busted. The cops show up, and I'm like freaking out, like having anxiety and crying. I was like, I don't want to go to jail. And everybody was like, Maddie, shut the fuck up. Like, you're not going to go to jail. There's way too many of us here. They can't arrest all of us. And I was like, okay. And everybody's like, who brought this bitch? And I'm like, I'm not cool. Like, leave me alone. I don't know how this shit works. Like, needless to say, I never went to like another party of somebody's that I didn't know after that.
Yeah, we didn't do that in high school because the issue was that like we never like I never knew anybody that gathered like enough people to have like a huge fucking party like that.
By that point, I had dropped out, but like my friend at the time, like she was pretty like popular, so she knew everybody, and even like the people she didn't know, she always knew when shit was gonna go down.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
God, fucking high school. Holy shit.
We didn't really like.
it was like a lifetime ago.
Yeah, my group didn't really party in high school. We would have like little like 10 people, like that kind of thing. But like we didn't like.
That's what we did too.
We didn't fuck with like a ton of people outside of our group, so we kind of just like stuck to ourselves. Which I'm kind of like, I don't know. I've met more people from my high school since like, you know, I only live like an hour away from here, and like
You've met more people from your high school after high school.
after high school, yeah. And it's like I'm just like, oh man, hella people were like actually super chill.
Yeah. I went to so many like different schools. The first school, nobody fucked with me, and they were all kind of like assholes. Like I didn't like really like. I had like a few friends, but it wasn't like anything like crazy. Like I didn't like belong to a group or anything. Mm-hmm. And then when I moved, it was like really weird because everybody wanted to be my friend, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I was like a cool kid for a year. That was weird. But then I like moved to New York, and then like small town life, nobody really wants to like know you if you're not from there.
That's true.
So I just kind of like kept to myself until I moved back and like dropped out of school.
Yo, I didn't get cool until sophomore year until I moved to Philly.
Yeah.
I didn't get cool until I moved to Philly.
We made you cool.
That honestly, yeah. To be completely honest with you, absolutely.
Yeah.
And like I was in the transitionary period from being lame to being cool, like my freshman year of college. No, what the fuck am I talking about? I was cool freshman year of college. It was just I was like, you know, unhinged then.
I was only cool for like a year of high school, and then once I like started making good music, everybody was like, yo, that's my homegirl. And I'm like, yo, didn't you used to like fucking bully me?
Didn't you used to like bully my ass?
Here's the thing, we've talked about this before. Like, shout out to everyone who ever bullied me. Like, y'all are the best.
Yeah, y'all are the best.
Shit.
Y'all are gonna try to be my friend in a couple years.
Yeah, like we all deserved it.
Yeah, it's like that. Like when I if I was being a corny motherfucker and somebody bullied me for it, I'm like, appreciate you. Like,
yeah,
all they did, they checked me, bro.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. Like,
I appreciate it.
I might have not liked it at the time, But like looking back on it, I'm like, yo, like thank you, like real
thank
shit.
you,
I needed it. Oh man.
Like checking my dumb ass.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I was never really like seriously bullied though. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I've been like picked on before, but like I don't know a ton of people who were like actually like really like unrelentingly bullied.
I had to go to court in like 6th grade
Really?
because I was bullied so bad. Yeah.
Holy shit!
I had like
what happened?
I had feather extensions back when like everybody thought that was cool. And it was like the ones that they like get the metal and they like literally like clasp it into the top of your hair. Mm-hmm. And there was like this group of girls that like bullied me relentlessly. Like it was usually just like stupid bullshit and like just really dumb shit. But then like they like pulled out my hair extensions or my feather extensions. One of them did, and I had to like go to court for it. And it was like it was kind of funny though because I had to watch like some of the girls that also bullied me with these girls like testify against those girls to save their own asses, and I was like, yeah.
That's fucking great.
God.
I was like, yeah, let me ruin your friendship circle.
Let me ruin your friendship circle.
It's like you testified against me in court, Jessica. Like,
God damn it, Clarissa.
What the fuck was I supposed to do? I was gonna get like probation or some shit. I don't know what they were getting charged with, but
what did you try to charge them with?
I can't even remember like exactly what it was. It was like misconduct of some sort.
I would say like assault.
Or like it was like some kind of
like harassment or assault, some John like that.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, I can't even remember like what the charges were. I just remember my mom like pressed the charges. She was like, "This is bullshit. I'm sick of this." Like, because they would follow me home from school sometimes, and like,
fuck?
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like,
weird.
I'd never had that. Like,
I didn't have that either.
Oh my gosh, bro, Arizona is a different place.
yeah, apparently.
Yeah, like fuck.
Kids are cruel.
Yeah, like I've never really like.
I'm thankful for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because you got to see that as in court. You had the revenge shit and everything. You're like.
It's not even that. I feel like if I hadn't been bullied the way that I was, I would not be like as chill as I am now.
Yeah.
I'd probably be very annoying still.
Yeah, I honestly, yeah, same.
Yeah, I needed it.
I'd still be lame.
Mm-hmm.
Please cyberbully me. Cyberbully me harder.
I'm begging you.
Oh my god.
Cyberbully the fuck out of me.
Please.
Fuck. Dude, that's too funny.
Yeah. Did you ever see like I feel like people like were always talking about like how big of like an issue cyberbullying is. I never saw anybody like anything more than like people like talking smack. Like it'd be like a motherfucker in the comments like hot you whack, fuck out of here. And like that's like I don't know, like maybe I just come from like a community of really like chill ass people, and even the people who aren't chill are like still like kind of chill. But
did y'all ever see that cyberbullying movie with Emily Osment?
Yeah.
Worst acting ever when she was like trying to kill herself. I was like, I relate to this, and this is so bad. Like this is so like funny to watch. Like every time I made it to that scene, I would just burst out into uncontrollable laughter. And that was the only thing I could think of as you're talking about this, so I had to mention it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Dude, fucking Tyler the Creator said something about cyberbullying. He was just like, yo, just like how is cyberbullying even real? Like just like turn off your computer. Like don't go outside. Like
go out, just turn off your computer. Go
Download
outside.
some different social media and make friends that way.
Yeah, like
just like stop going on Facebook. Like what are you doing?
Stop going on Facebook.
Make a new alias and befriend the people who hate you.
Oh my god.
And then be like, surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, dude, that'd be like the ultimate revenge. Like
been catfishing you this whole time.
You hate catfish me. Them and then just like totally expose them. Like get them to tell you like all of their secrets and shit.
And then you hit them up on your main and you're like, hey, so remember this, and this. And they're like, who the fuck told you that? And you're like, ha, you told me that.
You told me that, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Guess the shoe. I guess the what is it? The shoe's on the other foot now, or I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck is that.
I don't even know what that means. Please.
The other shoe just dropped.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I think shoes on the other foot or some shit.
Shoes
Fucking
on the other foot.
metaphors.
My brain's slow today. My brain hurty.
My brain hurty.
That shit hurted.
That shit hurted. Oh shit.
You feeling all right?
Dude, I'm like tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel it. But I'm probably gonna wake up fucking sick tomorrow.
It's COVID o'clock.
It's COVID
motherfucker.
o'clock, motherfucker.
Oh man.
Is not.
I'm gonna be
City
spending my
infestation.
21st birthday with COVID. Hopefully I'm recovered by then though, because like fuck, that's 8 days away.
Shit, that is.
Isn't it like a 10-day like period usually?
About 10 to 2 weeks.
I'll probably, if I'm like not feeling good, I'll probably stay for like an extra week.
That's fucking fine. This is your place too.
Yeah.
As of April 1st, but I'm gonna still, treat it as your place as well. Until then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to bring anything home to my family.
No, I wouldn't want you to. Like, shit, that would suck.
That would be big lame.
That would be very, very lame, yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed to go home this weekend too, but now I'm like, nope.
Oh.
Well, hey, now we could actually build like a fort, because we were supposed to do that while Sav was here and we didn't.
Wait a minute, can we build a fort?
Can we?
Like now?
Like right now on the podcast?
Right now, or
Should we like build it over the mics?
You're gonna build it over the mics and we're just gonna... Okay, so,
it's just
chemtrails.
like 20 minutes of just dead air
Chemtrails.
while we set up the fort.
Just like put on elevator music while it transitions. And now we're in a fort. You can't see us, but we built it.
The fort has been built.
Build the fort around
You
the
need a
hole.
password to get in. The password is pineapple, or I don't know. Fuck it.
You just told everybody the fucking password.
And now we
Herb.
gotta change it.
And now I can't
Alright.
be pineapple anymore.
Somebody's gonna hack our fort.
Someone's gonna hack the fort. Oh my god.
Bro, some motherfuckers in like 20 years are really gonna be like hacking into our brains and shit.
Don't tell me that.
I won't let it happen.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like, meditate them away.
I will literally let a robot kill me before I get a brain chip. I love you, Elon, but that's just not the move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need like 200 years of like data from this before I say, okay, I'll do it. So maybe like in another life, but like not in this one.
200 years of data.
Yeah.
Yeah, the government gonna have to like.
I'm gonna need y'all to time travel. Let me know how that works out for us.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, Jack, do you want to invent time travel?
Kinda.
It's already invented.
Yeah, didn't they like send like some like electrons like back in time like 6 seconds or something?
What? No way.
It happened a couple years. Let me look it up.
Wait.
Hold on, I gotta look this shit up because I'm not 100%.
What if Biden went back in time to save us?
Well, what if he came forward in time?
Bro, he was there when the fucking Declaration was written, bro. Like,
Deadass.
he was fucking Thomas Jefferson's
He
fucking
was
towel
probably
boy.
proofreading the shit, yeah.
Just Thomas Jefferson's towel boy, man.
Joseph, my towel, please.
It's like, yes, Mr. Jefferson. There you go, Mr. Jefferson. As he's fucking writing.
Sometimes you gotta be the bitch first to work your way up to the boss.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, okay. Here's what it is. Scientists use a quantum computer to show that time travel is theoretically possible by reverting a simulated particle from an entropic to a more orderly state.
Well, no shit. You can do anything on a computer.
Okay, but it's a quantum computer, Herb. That's like a whole other kind of computer.
What
Yeah,
do you
but-
think the chances are that you've like come in contact with a time traveler without knowing it? Because I think that shit's very real.
I don't know about that, because I feel like we'd feel the ripple effect if that was
The
the
Mandela
case.
effect.
Yeah.
We do be feeling the ripple, bro.
I do. When I was in second grade, I convinced a bunch of the first graders at my school that I was from the future.
What?
Deadass. Like,
The first
Wait,
graders
wait.
listening to
I
this,
need
like,
you-
wait a minute.
I need you to go. I need you to walk me through this whole thing.
so basically, I would just start like making like baseless claims about like what people were gonna do in the future.
It's like very broad statements.
Oh yeah, like I was just like, that kid, he's gonna be in fucking prison. Everybody was like, really? I was like, yeah, he's going to jail. He's gonna rob a bank. Everybody was like, oh, okay, I believe you because I have no reason not to. Just kind of like, yep. Mm-hmm.
And you can't tell anybody I told you this. It's gonna change everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
No one asked any questions. I was just like, they were just
Imagine
like, yeah.
meeting yourself from the future. Like if somebody that like looked like you, like just a little bit older, and they just came to you and they're like, I'm you from the future and this is gonna happen and I need you to do it differently, what would you do?
I do everything differently.
I'd be like, okay, word.
I'd be like, word, bro.
What do you need me to do, bro? Like, what happens? Like,
I'd be like, do I ever get to meet Rihanna? Do I ever get to kiss Claro?
Damn.
Do we adopt?
Do we adopt? Meanwhile, I'm be like, do I ever get to meet Sabrina?
will Lucasfilm ever tell us the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Bro, no, that's what I want.
Will
I
y'all
want that.
cowards ever smoke crack?
Will y'all cowards ever smoke crack? Mm-hmm. Will y'all cowards ever smoke crack? No. Don't even smoke crack. I'll be right back.
BRB.
All right, Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss. That's the motherfucker with the colorful striped ass t-shirt calling her Dr. Seuss, bro. Oh my god.
The cat with the gat.
The cat with the gat. Oh my god.
I'm sad he missed that one.
I saw something where it was Dr. Seuss. So apparently when he like his first wife was like dying or something, or I think she actually killed herself. And like immediately after that,
She's like, I can't take it anymore, please.
Yeah. Immediately after that, he just gets married to another woman. And so somebody commented, 1 bitch, 2 bitch, dead bitch, new bitch.
Oh no.
Like, nah, dog. Oh, why you gotta do it like that? Yeah, I didn't even know about that. I think I was talking about Dr. Seuss one time. I was like, oh yeah, he was a good. My mom was just like, nah, did you hear this story? He just distanced himself from his wife, and then she just killed herself, and then
That's terrible.
got remarried.
That's
Yeah.
fucking terrible. Fuck Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I mean, I heard he was
It's always the artists.
yeah, he was actually I heard he was he changed his viewpoint on it, but he was when he was younger, he was super racist.
Oh man.
Yeah, made all these
believe it.
made all these political cartoons
Oh
about
fuck! I think I saw something about this. Yeah.
yeah, about it's he was pro internment of pro
Yeah.
internment camps for Japanese people, and he just drew all these really
Big yikes.
yeah racist caricatures about Japanese people and shit. I was like, whoa, Dr. Seuss, man, what
Bro,
up?
I thought you were for the children.
Yeah, I thought you were cool, man, but you're talking making all these Ku Klux Klan fucking
Yeah, bro.
Caricatures
Fuck
and
Dr.
shit.
Seuss.
yeah, not a vibe, that fucking guy.
We're staying hydrated in Vibe City
Oh,
today.
yeah. Hydration Nation out here.
Yes.
I have this friend who used to he would have people send him pictures. He was trying to start this hydration hashtag, and he would just basically have people send pictures to him of them drinking water, and he would just post these
cringe.
hour-long fucking stories of just everyone I fucking knew just taking a sip of water. I'm like, why am I looking at this? I sent him one though. I sent him one of me drinking mouthwash or something.
I just saw a video of one of my friends drinking ketchup the other day, and it was actually really funny because she she posted like some memories on her private story, and I responded to the one before that. I was like, "You're so cute," because like she's so pretty. And the next one's her drinking ketchup, and I was like, "Never mind, never mind."
There's some shit that you just can't do. Like, my friends and I, we tried to like use mouthwash as bong water one time. It was fucking disgusting.
I've used Sprite as bong water before, but unknowingly.
I feel like that'd be kind of good.
It was actually Sav's ex, the girl that was just here, my friend. It was before they were dating, but it was like back when I was like, I want to say I was like 18, and it was when I was like living with my ex's parents. Yeah, it was like right before we got our own place, and I was like off of work waiting for my ex to get off, and this motherfucker hits me up and he's like, "Yo, I just got a new bong, like let's break it in." This motherfucker always knew I always had weed, and you know, low key, I was like, whatever, let's smoke.
Yeah.
And so I'm waiting at the Spark, the same park I mentioned earlier, because it was like in my ex's neighborhood, and motherfucker pulls up. I walk up to his car and we're like about to start hotboxing. I take a hit and I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck is that?" And he's like, "It's Sprite." And I was like, "Bitch, I have water." Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, that's...
I was like, "You didn't even tell me first." I just hit it, and
Did it like taste good though?
I could like, it's like inhaling the carbonation almost. I was like, "This sucks."
Yeah.
It was gross.
We tried Mountain Dew once, and like you could taste it a little bit.
Blue Powerade was okay.
Blue Power. I'm gonna have to try that. We just waste a whole Powerade using this fucking bong water.
I almost bought a bong while we were at Creep the other day for Vibe City. I should have, but I was like, you know what? I'll do it when I come back because I'm getting ready to go tomorrow.
Yeah.
And here we are.
And then suddenly.
Yes.
Yeah. Did like how did like wait how did I don't know if I want to think I don't know if I want to say like who has it. I don't want to expose the man here, but like how did he find out he had it? He messaged me the day after we were all like hanging out. So when we left his place Sunday night, was it Sunday night or was it, I think it was either Sunday night or Monday morning, but he like woke up like way later that day and he was like, "Do you think we have COVID?" And I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "What makes you say this? Like, you're scaring me." You know? Like, nah, dude, we're good. Like,
I was like, fuck now, what's happening? And then we were like, okay, it's probably nothing. And then like as the days progressed, it was just like getting worse. So he like scheduled a rapid before like I was supposed to go home just so we could like be sure. And he was like, "Well, I have COVID." And I was like, "Ah." So I call my mom, and my mom's like going over my my asthma with Derek, and she's telling him what to do, like if I'm gasping for breath in my sleep because I don't have my inhaler.
oh shit.
Yep. And I learned how to give Derek an insulin shot. So
yeah, I had to learn how to do that for him once. 'Cause, I think he actually I think it was like he either accidentally forgot to take it or accidentally took it twice. So like he had to show me how to like give him this kind of shot in case he needed it. I was just like, oh, this is kind of terrifying.
Like, yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, this is terrifying. Like, your life is in my hands.
I feel like I'm in like Pulp Fiction, like the fucking like she's like OD'ing and shit. Like,
he's like flicking the needle. I'm like, this is terrifying, Derek.
Yeah,
you do this every day.
Yeah, like that's hard shit. Like, you got to give yourself a fucking like shots every day. Like that fucking sucks.
Like, damn, bro.
Yeah. He's over there taking a shit, doesn't even know we're talking about him. Yo, Herb! Oh, he's coming out.
What?
We talking shit.
God damn it. That's exactly what I want to fucking hear.
Yeah.
Yo, did you tell Liz that y'all cowards don't even smoke crack?
Oh, yeah, I sent her the video and everything.
Yeah, I fucking saw.
Did you tell her? Does she...
About like the we have like COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she was aware.
Is she getting tested?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool.
I mean, like, this was I was kind of like, I don't have any symptoms. She was like, okay, fucking, we'll risk it. I was like, cool.
It's like fire.
Yeah. Good times.
We are the problem.
Being a part of the problem.
Oh, dude. when Jim showed us that, I was like, fuck, y'all cowards
Don't even smoke crack.
Oh, fuck.
The best song ever written.
Yeah. This is true.
Yeah. It's just a universally accepted fact.
This is very true. You know, I am exhausted.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
ready?
Is it time to say goodnight, Vibe City?
I think it's time to say goodnight, Vibe City.
Yeah. Good night, Vibe City.
Goodnight, Vibe City.
Good night, Vibe City. You can follow me on IG at NoxLoren. Same on Twitter, NoxLauen. Jack, take him away.
At not.jack.kane. Follow us on Instagram at Good Morning Vibe City. Follow us on Twitter at Good Morning Vib2.
Gang, gang. Oh, wait, is it my turn?
Yeah,
oh,
your turn.
At Widow Winslow. It's a WIDOWWINSTHO. Gang,
We'll
gang.
drop all that
On
in the
IG,
description.
on IG and Twitter, right?
Yeah, both.
All right, fire.
Gang, gang.
All the places.
And then catch Widow and I on TikTok soon
Gang, gang.
with some fucking fire content that's gonna
And
be
some
coming
fire
out.
records.
And some fire records. My next record actually is coming out next week.
Next week.
On my birthday, bro.
February 12th. For the Night is going to be available on all platforms wherever you get your music.
Sir, that's in 8 days.
Okay, 8 days. 8
It's
days
in a week
from now.
and 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Exactly. And yeah, so you can hear the new record there. Widow is gonna have new stuff out soon that we just finished.
You cut all of your hair off, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Flames.
Flames.
It's gonna be flames.
We ready. We ready.
But yeah, like y'all have a great day, and we'll have another. We'll have to just keep doing some more quarantine casts.
Hell yeah.
Quarantine
yeah.
casts.
Some
The Chronicles.
the Quarantcast Chronicles, Volume 1.
Hopefully there's
Alright.
not a volume 2.
I really hope there's not a Volume 2, but you know what? If there has to be a Volume 2, so be it.
Do what we gotta do. We're not gonna be part of the problem. Part of the solution.
We'll be a part of the solution.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. All right. Y'all have a nice day.
Deuces.
Peace out.
And Joe Biden approves this message.